Hello dear student of class 7. Welcomes to DAV Moyle Public School online e-learning session of social science. I am your social science teacher Mr. Manish sir, and today we are going to revise slave or Mamluk dynasty and Khaljis. Dear student, Muhammad Ghori returned to Ghor with a large booty. He appointed Kutubuddin Aibak as his deputy in India. On 15 March of 1206, Muhammad Ghori was killed by Khokhar soldier. The command of Indian territory came under Kutubuddin Aibak, who was Ghori's slave. Aibak established the Slave dynasty, and this is our today's topic. So, dear student, on your screen you are seeing the Delhi Sultanate. Okay, and from this Delhi Sultanate today we are going to learn about the slave or Mamluk dynasties in 1206. Kutubuddin Aibak. He was the founder of slave dynasty, and most of the rulers of this dynasty were slaves or children of the slaves. Kutubuddin Aibak established strong kingdom based on the military power. He also built Qutub Minar and Quwwat-ul Islam Mosque in Delhi. He also built a mosque known as Dhai Din Ka Jhopda in Ajmer. Kutubuddin Aibak was succeeded by his son Aram Shah, but he was not accepted by nobles. Therefore, Iltutmish, the son-in-law of Aibak and surrendered the Subedar of Badaun, was invited to rule. So, next ruler of the slave dynasty here the Qutub Minar. Qutub Minar built by Kutubuddin Aibak. Okay, next ruler from slave dynasty, Iltutmish. Remember some things about the Iltutmish. He made Delhi his capital at the time of becoming Sultan. Okay, now Iltutmish made many administrative reforms to strengthen his hold on Delhi Sultanate. He organized the group of 40 Turkish nobles known as Chaliha. He divided his empire into many iqtas for many administrative efficiency. He introduced silver coins tanka and copper coin jital. Dear student, Iltutmish was the patron of art and literature. Minaj ud Siraj was the famous writer of his court. He wrote the accounts of Iltutmish reign. Literary person like Rouhani and Usami also grace his court. Iltutmish was a staunch Sunni Muslim. He treated Shias and Hindu very badly. Okay, so this is all about the Iltutmish. Now, next ruler of Delhi was Rajia Sultana. After the death of Iltutmish, noble declared his eldest son, the Ruknuddin Firoz, the Sultan. But he was murdered only 7 months later. Rajia became a Sultan of Delhi. Rajia had opponents from some peoples, and she crushed her opponents. She gave higher position to non-Turk nobles. She was an able military general and was considered an capable ruler. She used to dress up like a man while going on the military expedition. So, Rajia could rule for a short period of 3.5 years. She was killed in battle in 1240 Common Era. Okay, dear student. Then, the Ghiyasuddin Balban. Babban was a strong, capable ruler in Delhi Sultanate, in slave dynasty. He suppressed all opposition and created the atmosphere of obedience and patriotism towards the Sultanate. His darbar was very disciplined. Nobody could talk or laugh without his permission, or else face punishment. He enhanced the prestige and the power of the Sultan. He safeguarded his frontiers by constructing many forts and posting his base guard there. So, dear student, it is all about Ghiyasuddin Balban. There was also one ruler, Nasiruddin Muhammad was there between the period of 1246 to 1266. Okay? Now, here the map of Mamluk dynasty, slave dynasty in India. Okay? I hope you understand the slave dynasty. Now, next dynasty was the Khalji dynasty. Dear student, Jalaluddin Khalji established Khalji dynasty in our country, the founder of Turkish dynasty. So, here, the three ruler from the Khalji dynasty, and today we are going to learn about Jalaluddin Khalji and Alauddin Khalji. So, on your screen, their periods, their reign. Okay. Now, Jalaluddin Khalji. Jalaluddin Khalji captured the throne at the age of 70 by murdering the last two successors of Balban. He founded the Khalji dynasty in 1290. Jalaluddin Khalji was assisted by his nephew Alauddin in his military expedition. Alauddin was a very ambitious person. He wanted to become the Sultan. Okay? So, it is all about Jalaluddin Khalji. Here, the map of, okay? Map of Khalji dynasty. Also, there was Alauddin Khalji. He was a brave general and skilled administrator. Remember one thing about the Alauddin Khalji. He was famous for the economic reforms. Alauddin Khalji fixed the maximum retail price of the goods of daily use. He also introduced the grain storage and rationing system. There were the different marketplaces, different commodities. Severe punishment was given to those who weighed less or cheated the buyers in any way. He also reformed the revenue system. Land revenue was fixed according to the size of land holding. The state share was fixed at 50% the total produce. So, he was the Alauddin Khalji. He captured Gujarat, Ranthambore, Chittor, Malwa, Marwar, many and more. In the north, Devgiri, Warangal, Madurai, number of states in the south. So, dear student, Jalaluddin Khalji and Alauddin Khalji was the most capable ruler from the Khalji dynasty. So, see in this map the expansions of the Khalji dynasty between the period of 1290 to 1320. In pink color you are seeing the expansions of the Khalji dynasty in our country. See. In pink color, okay? I hope, dear student, you understand today's topic. We have learned the most capable ruler from the slave and Mamluk dynasty, Qutbuddin Aibak. Iltutmish, Razia Sultan, Ghiyasuddin Balkam, and the two capable rulers from Khalji dynasty, Jalaluddin Khalji and Alauddin Khalji. So dear student, I hope you understand today's topic. So here, assignment question on today's topic. You should write these questions with explanation. Okay dear student, thank you for watching this online video and thank you for making me a part of your day. Have a nice day ahead.